two old friends, Akin and Musa, had grown up in the same dusty lane of a tiny village tucked behind the hills of Kaduna. By the time December rolled around, they were both juggling the grind of city life. Akin as a junior accountant in Lagos, Musa as a graphic designer in Abuja. When the office sent out a notice about a December duty to help the community back home, they saw it as a perfect excuse to swap fluorescent lights for lantern glow. They boarded the night bus, bags packed with city-bought gifts, and arrived just as the first cold wind whispered through the thatched roofs. The village was a picture postcard, the market bustling with roasted corn, the river humming a lazy tune, and the elders gathered around a fire, their faces lit by ember light. For a week they helped rebuild a school roof, taught kids how to draw on slotted tablets, and shared stories of the city that made everyone laugh until the stars blinked. But as the days slipped by, the pull of the city grew louder. Their phones, once dead, buzzed with messages from bosses. Project deadline moved up, client wants revisions ASAP. The friends tried to ignore it, but the reality of their deadlines gnawed at them. When the day came to leave, the village's old matriarch handed each a small bundle of dried millet, a token of strength for the road, she said. The journey back was anything but smooth. The bus broke down halfway, stranded on a muddy road as rain turned the path into a river of sludge. With no signal, they had to walk the last 12 kilometers, carrying their bags and the millet, their shoes sinking with each step. By the time they reached the highway, they were drenched, exhausted, and covered in mud. But the city lights in the distance felt like a promise. When they finally stepped into the bustling streets of Lagos and Abuja, the noise was overwhelming after the village's quiet. Yet, as they unpacked the millet and the stories they'd collected, they realized the trip had given them more than a break. It taught them resilience, the value of community, and how the struggle to return makes the city feel like home again. And every December, they promise each other they'll go back because the village's quiet strength is the fuel that keeps them moving forward.